Yes, my people, I greet on a day. Yes, now a guy at boss, and I welcome on to another edition of our Premier League roundup show. We know say this weekend, no dull at all. We see say Manchester United, they lose their match against Brentford 3-1 away. And also Chelsea also lose to Brighton and over Albion. And the Premier League champions Liverpool also lose to Crystal Palace, the team where we say now them be the undefeated team so far for inside the Premier League this season. And Arsenal, I be the only top team where we say carry 3 points, come out for inside week 6 fixtures. And on today's show, no be only me turn out for here. The Abito Shaker of Manchester United, Organic Kainzo, they inside the building. Organic, I greet you, my brother. How about the
I greet you now, Allah from Old Trafford.
Organic talk saying they throw a salute in the throw a salam I give on her from Old Trafford. You where they watch us, wherever you watch us from. Hope say your club collect 3 points during this weekend. We also get DJ Gen2, Gen2 inside the building. Gen2, how about you, my brother?
Fine, no, I greet on a special and a good evening.
We did greet you too. Shout out to you. Good to get you on today's show. And Oga Santa Kush already dropped message for for YouTube. They wait for us. Oga Santa Kush, we throw a salute. Give you sorry for the small delay we get for today's stream. But good thing say the show don't finally kick off. But wherever you watch us from, hope say you get a very abundant weekend, and I hope say your week does start on a fantastic note. Yes, make we first start with Manchester United matter. Manchester United will lose to Brentford for inside Brentford backyard while we wait for our other evangelistic guest. Oga Elder will also join us today, and hopefully Oga Salem will also join us. And if Coach Kesta is free, Coach Kesta will also join us. But Oga Nikanzo, make we get your thoughts first. Manchester United, Brentford, going into that game, you talk say you get some kind of things when Manchester United coach Ruben Amorim they do where like, and you the talk say the man no disappoint you after the game. What's be your thoughts about Man U performance for that game, Organic?
It's a disgrace, not disgraceful performance. I get busy that day. Before I reach house, 30-something minutes, I see we don't lose to 1 already. I smile. Before I reach house, my friend they call me, they tell me say, wetin I talk don't happen, wetin I talk on life don't happen. Say Amorim no go disappoint me. When I watch the game, people they blame because people come up now come blame Bruno Fernandes. What about I would say Bruno Fernandes scored that goal? It would have been a draw, would have collected a goal from that thing. See, the major work of a coach now to put in your player, motivate the player. If you know they work inside the game, switch the play, bring in players. That's why you get substitute, bring in players. Player when say no matter how the player they more important for the team. If he's not working, you see that the body language of the player is not working. You bring in another player to complement her for inside the field. Now so you see the player. Sometimes you rest some players to make sure say the game balance, rest time and all those things. But when I watch the match from that 30-something minutes to the end of the match, not only laugh, I just they laugh. Why they laugh? Because same pattern of play, same kind of football. We know they attack the team very well. Now, you they lose, you they allow the opponent team, they won't they hold the ball. If we press them, our defensive line are not positioned very well, which is the coach fault. Because who be the young player when he dey inside that team there, when never reach, when never play under different coaches? Sexu don't play under different coaches. Buemo don't play under different coaches. Name one player when never play under different coaches. When you go come talk, say, and na the coach, na that player and no position where na the player for.
Yeah, we hear your Gen too.
I beg, now the network they lag. Our own network they lag. They lag.
I beg, who on TV or radio for a background? I beg, maybe the person just turn the volume down.
So the truth of the issue now, same goal we considered last was the same goal we considered almost the same goal against Man City.
Mm.
It shows say these guys. I'm on call. You guys should go downstairs, go and watch TV, or you go to your room. Please, please, please. I'm busy. Please, oh, I'm busy. I'm busy. Great children, great. I'm busy.
That's so they must worry.
So it's almost this because of mosquito. Close my door now, boys. See, it's almost the same thing as the same goals we consider.
Mm.
Now, we
I
we
beg you, hear me.
we
Good
dey
Yeah,
evening,
hear
we
you,
dey
no.
hear you,
Augusta.
organic. We dey hear Oga Salem, we dey hear you.
So that game, I know say nothing go change inside the game. I know say there will be no difference inside the game. To me, this not be issue of losing dressing room because most of these players played for you last season till the final. You lost the final. The players where you get problem with, you don't send them out of the team. You send Ratchford out, one of the senior players for the team. Everybody blame him. Me myself, I
Mm.
joined blame him. You send Genacho out. You said his brother make comments about you, your tactics and stuff like that. He liked the comments or he said something like that. There was nobody. You send him out of the team. Sold him cheaply. You Onana before the full club with Onana get problem. You sent it back for a loan. You signed a new goalkeeper when we never know the day the goalkeeper go play match. We never know the day the goalkeeper go play match. Now you have Luke Shaw playing on the left side of your defense because you needed the left winger of your defense. Forgetting that last season it was Lenny Euro that played on that position that took you to Europa League final, only for you to make the same mistake when you make this season. Playing Luke Shaw at the left side of that position, you lost the final because he was the one that attacked Brandon Johnson that will consider that goal. The second goal against Man City, the first goal against Man City on his position, it was too easy for Udoku to dribble from that place, to bring that ball from that place to consider the goal. The second goal against Man City, it was the one that followed Haaland on that position. We considered that goal. Now, is it that the family of Amorim and all these frustrated Man United fans not know say if something not the work, you change. And when you not change, everything will start
Mm.
working against you. You know what's happening to Amorim now? Everything is start working against him. The team don't lose momentum. There is nothing he can do. I tell them before, say after that Everton match, preseason, now talk and say this guy will not make November. And everybody bash me for comment section. This guy know nothing about football. Me, Mua, not know anything about football. Me, not know anything about football. I know watch football with emotions. I know they banter football. I don't banter. I know they banter football. I know insult people. I know insult people team. I go just say you. I go do all right always no. I go do correct always no. But I go give you my 60-50% opinion towards the club and I be. When
Mm.
people they insult Guardiola, and I don't hear me come as I say Guardiola is finished. No, because I they watch football with mind and they watch out with feelings. I not come here come they watch football with feelings. Most of my friends, my United fans, don't watch my United matches again. But I see they go watch them so that I go get with it to analyze when I they come here we can analyze. The only way you
Mm.
can survive the team is for you to sacrifice one of your attacking midfielder, or one of your defender. If it's for you to carry Ahmad go play that position, use and play that position. Use and play the right back. Make sure Bruno Fernandes is not playing as a box-to-box player for you because it's only Bruno Fernandes that have that foresight to unlock your attack. You don't need blind man to know say Bruno Fernandes is the only hope you have to secure your job. And playing it in that position, you are shooting yourself on the foot. And they keep on doing it, keep on doing it. The last thing he said before this match was like, people complain about the tactics. If he is not changing the tactics, so they should change the man. Saying that, you should know that this guy, they wait for in compensation. Because will you blame Amorim? No, you will not blame Amorim. You will blame Man United board who keep on bringing coaches they can control. You don't give a man's job to a boy to handle. Man United job is a man's job. It's not a boy's job. is a job that is made for a man who can be able to control things, a man who can be able to look to the board, eyeball to eyeball, and tell the board, say, you see this, your Dogu, when you design, can't give me. He's not talented enough. He has power, yes, but I have watched him. I have gone home. I've used my data analysis to analyze this guy. He is not good enough. Do not bring it. That is a man's job. You don't give a man's job to a boy to handle. Amorim is a boy and will remain a boy. Before he go fit become a man, Man United do not have that time to give him 5 seasons for him to grow to become a man. We don't have that time. We've already lost 13 years without a major trophy, which is Premier League or Champions League. We do not have that time again to start building with a boy again. It's de facto. I said it on Friday. Asamori will not disappoint me. He will always make me proud because he's a kakaswa. Because I say with their life, man, I'll use some words. He's a kakaswa. Na cobweb inside brain. He will never disappoint me. First of all, any coach who doesn't know how to take risk is not a coach. If you cannot take risk as a coach, Ateta won that match yesterday. How did Ateta won the match? Ateta went into the game from 70 something minutes without playing a DM, pulling out Zubimendi, pulling out Califlori, bringing in what's his name, bringing in Odiga
Merino.
and Merino. When he saw that they wanted to use a Elanga to counter him, that was when he now bringing that little boy, that little black boy into the left wing. That is a coach that takes risk, and the risk give him what he wanted. My coach waits the 88 minutes before bringing Zexo, before playing two defender. That guy have a cobweb. And everything will start working against him. I don't know. If on a line, when I go do fasting and prayer for Amori, he has already failed. The team is demoralized. The captain of the team has lost 2 penalties in this season. Only 6 matches has lost 2 penalties. The attackers doesn't get goals to score. The defenders are not motivated. Even himself is not motivated. He don't drink all the can water. I do try for finish with opponents stadium thing. He is a cobweb coach. He cannot walk. Anybody they believe on him, man. Okay, now you are come from, you know, I can come for you. May they carry that BP machine thing near your hand now. Because it's on Saturday now they find you. BP machine. I told you we never disappoint us. You still believe. Oh, guy, I'm gonna advise you. It's a simple advice. You don't play football with emotions.
I
You
know
play
you
football with
listen. You analyze the ball, analyze what you they talk now. You know you they talk. You just say you don't write now. As in you they
wait
talk, you
now,
they write by
bros.
yourself. Just talk with you
Bros.
on
I
talk.
defy you, sis. I defy you, sis. I'm so
Leave
happy. Amori made me proud. Amori, oh yeah, oh yeah. Amori, oh yeah, oh yeah. Before
you
I
now
leave, I don't
you
analyze
just
it.
saw
I want to analyze
you
it.
just
See,
saw you
see,
just
see.
Before I drop the mic,
I
before I
beg,
drop
I
the mic,
beg, I beg.
listen.
May we
One by
praise him,
one,
my
one
make
by
my
one.
you.
Sorry, one by one, please. One
Before
by
I
I
one,
drop the
beg,
please.
mic,
may we dey pray make my you win because every week now the same complain. He
because
don't
of
be
say
like
the Oga Salem, they give a man's job to a boy. You know they see the coach what would they pursue. Last season, before the season starts, I said Sakamore bring in Allegri. And when they signed this coach, Allegri no get club. When they signed this coach, I said bring me Allegri. The reason why I said bring me Allegri, I see Allegri remove Juventus from this kind of position. When Sarri and this guy Pello put Juventus for this same position, Allegri pulled them out, took them to Champions League without even good players inside the team. He managed the team. He lost 10 points last 2 seasons. 10 points. With that 10 points, he still took the team to Champions League. That is a man's job. Football no be excuses, and the players not they run well. If they are not running well, then play a formation that will suit the players that runs well. See, you get those players, you need to keep the points. You need money. You need to win trophy because money. You need to generate money from the club for them to be able to give you these players. If you cannot be able to do those things, get out and go to your house and coach your family members in Sporting Lisbon, where you spend 17 million, 34 million pounds to sign full team. You they do rebuilding now. Your first summer transfer, you've already spent 20 million pounds. including Dogu was 34 million euro. Calculate them together.
Wait,
You're already
he
going
does
for
up to 200 million.
200, over 200 million. You don't boost already throw away from market saying they do rebuilding. If you want to rebuild, go look what Allegri they do with AC Milan. None of their players in AC Milan cost 50 million euro, but he's topping the table with Conte there. Go and look at what Gasparini is doing in AC Roma. With none of the players up to 50 million euro, he's having 12 points. Go and look at what Conte is they do for Napoli. None of his player is up to 80 million euro. He won the league. That is how men build team. Not boys. Boys just throw money away like Yahoo boys. That's what they do. So I rest my case. God bless you. Okay, take us.
See,
Good,
I mean,
good,
I want
good.
before I go here
Yeah,
and talk
go
about
ahead.
it. Gets something I want to say. I want to say something. You know, when this Amory matter come up about in own pattern, in own principle, you know, I always get issue with coaches who say they get one particular pattern or principle because me as a what I believe say as a coach, you're supposed to be flexible in your pattern, in your principle because wherever you go, like now, I'm gonna get a pattern of play where you want play. As it is Man U now, what I can see, he no get those players to play that pattern. And we all of us they see him. Is they very evident. You don't get the players. And for you to say you won't get the players, that means say you won't wipe up almost the whole team, which is not possible. So I don't believe say as a manager you must get one particular pattern and you want to enforce them. You're supposed to be flexible. Those are what organic talk. Find a pattern where suit the players where you get. Because I believe these footballers they're all good footballers, at least average. And I believe pattern D we go fit make these players be very productive. Because they're all professional footballers. And before they buy them, the scout will see them not see one kind of particular quality then get. So I don't believe say the players bad like in bad dirty to it. No, now I don't believe so. Amorim is as just organic don't talk. He does dey too stubborn. Change this pattern. Just change am. Change am. Back three, 5 defenders. You know they work.
No,
You know, and here they see
no
they
be back
bumping.
three
They
they
see they
play. Now
scoring goals.
5 defenders in they play. Oga Salem now 5 defenders in they play. Back three
But you
night
know they
left. Then
work now. You know go
now
change am.
back three other clubs. Other clubs they play back three that they get goals. So in they play back three. In they play 5 defenders. Now why not they get goals?
But the
Because
players
he
when you get, but I
wingers.
said that's why I
The
said the
wingers
players
not the
maybe.
enter open net 18-yard balls. The wingers not the enter open net 18-yard ball. Because that is why you see people like the Dumfries, people like the Damaco, they are scoring goals in their teams. You see people like them the Frimpong, they were scoring goals in their team because they were playing back three. But this guy is actually playing 5 defenders. That is why you don't see Ahmad when ball is coming from the left. If Ahmad is playing as a right back, Ahmad is not in the open net 18-yard balls to attack the ball. So you are only left out
Okay,
most
see
time
the
with
match, against Crystal
Sesko.
Palace. Crystal Palace Liverpool. See those their white backs. They were very, very active.
Go ahead. Sorry. Oga Salem, you there with us?
You know hear me? You know hear me?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
deal with
We
I
know
deal
they
with
hear
I deal
you.
with you. You hear me?
We've been able to hear you before. Yeah. Go
As I
ahead.
said, against Liverpool, you see what this player Munoz they do for that in wing side. In they stress the life out of this guy Kekes. He make that wing was very, very active. But Man U, I don't know what they do. Their wing backs, Doku in crosses, they very, very poor. Very, 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 very poor. That guy also have a cross. Maybe they're supposed to use that for another thing else. And again, that midfield, Bruno, that box to box role where they give him, he knows Bruno no get that stamina for that. It does be like Ozil. That time when Ozil did Arsenal, where would they give Ozil that extra responsibility, make he attack and also defend. Ozil no strong. Ozil a very lazy player. So better you just put him for that attacking role. Say for Bruno no get that stamina to the run, do attacking, they can't defend. He's not that kind of player. So it's something which almost every football fan don't see. Me, I don't know. I know be coach. Maybe he get waiting the coach they see where we 33 games. 9 wins. 33 back. No, now.
Like I said, we lose Augusta Lem again. Blind, I 1 or 2 network wahala. But Oga Elder, waiting be your thoughts about Manchester United performance against Brentford. I know, so you get a lot of things to talk, Oga Elder. Make we get your thoughts.
Manchester United against Brentford as that game was. I'd say the game was disgraceful. That's the word I will use. The game actually was disgraceful, and for once, yeah, I like to blame Amorim, and the reason why I blame Amorim be say you play against Manchester City and you play Harry Maguire for middle against Man City, and you saw Harry Maguire struggle so badly, and yet you carry Harry Maguire again, put him for middle of the centre backs again. Like that was not that was no that it shows say Ruben Amorim be like say watch that Man City game, go back go watch the Man City game. And again, I want to know wetin make in the bench Euro these days. I don't understand why he's benching Euro these days, because I don't understand the idea of playing Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire, I don't know, everybody have their own opinion, but I don't think that Harry Maguire is a good defender. I've never ever seen him as a good defender. He lacks lots of pace. His positional awareness no dey there. He's always got that thing where he go do whenever he want do off, he want play person off. He dey remember late, say he go play person off, and all of those things. So I've always thought that Harry Maguire no be good defender. But the game, yes, that game that day was just very bad. It was just a bad game. And Brentford no be where we dey go get good results in recent years. So I just think say the game was so bad. But at the end of the day, yes, managers make mistakes, and there is nothing I know day for Ruben Amorim do this or Ruben Amorim no do that, right? I know it's in the player, the coach fit do, and there is nothing you can say actually that justifies anything right now. But I know if you blame Ruben Amorim for wetin dey happen for Manchester United today. Wetin dey happen for Manchester United na something wey don dey happen since they come. You get Manchester United get many players wey no dey intelligent. When they say player dey intelligent, Manchester United get many players. I won't give you one example of players like how bad it is. There's this game who they play against Man City, I think. Casemiro dey midfield. The clip dey internet. Ruben Amorim dey tell Casemiro say make he go front. Ruben Amorim dey shout his name say make he go front. Casemiro dey look him back. Casemiro was watching over his shoulder like nobody dey my back. Ruben Amorim dey tell am say go front. And then now after that game, there was something Ruben Amorim talk for the post-match interview where he talk say Lenny Yoro was brave in going front to make sure say he joined the attack. And if this guy goes ahead to explain how the system works, you go understand say the players wey in dey carry play that system no understand anything wey they tell them. And that's why I say these players are not intelligent. They are not intelligent footballers. Because look at players, see many of these, all these people, all these what's it called? All these examples when they give with the Italian league. If they tell me about Italian league, this person go do one thing for Italian league, that person go do this one for Italian league. But if you want give me example with English league. Now England, we they watch the ball, and you go give me example with English league. For this England here, it is going to be difficult for any coach to come inside Manchester United and make anything, turn around anything. No be today we don't talk about sack coach now. No be today we don't invest for coaches now. No be today we don't bash coaches. No be today we don't curse coaches. Not be today. We don't dey cause coaches is when Alex Ferguson retire. Now we don't dey insult all the coach where they come Manchester United. Now we don't dey tell them say they are not good enough. So not be by all this this one and this one, bruh. A lot of things have to happen at Manchester United before Manchester United go begin play football. A lot of things have to happen. I no see Diogo Dalot as an intelligent player. I no see Bruno Fernandes as a good player playing in the box to box. I don't see him as a good player. If you tell elephant, see, no matter as fish takes a bit swim, put them for carry and go for land, you know go fit do anything. Bruno Fernandes no be box to box midfielder, right? Then you know fit tell me say board go buy Dogu, give Amorim and make Amorim tender resignation because of say the board buy Dogu give am, or board buy Benjamin Sesko can't give am, then he go tender resignation, say, oh man, no do again, no. The player was saying me could buy for me, I no buy it for me. So for that reason, I know they do again, right? The board is suspect to everything that is happening at Manchester United. The board is suspect because you know the pattern of play with this guy. Listen, for people to come outside, they say, Amorim no know what they do, Amorim no know what they do. The guy tell Una before he took over the job, he said, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. He did for paper. You guys had a meeting. Una sit down, Una get meeting. Fans, they come outside, they tell you, say, play to the strength of the players. Wetin be the strength of the players, make I ask? Where Eric Ten Hag no try to do. What is the strength of the players where Eric Ten Hag no try to do? Wetin be that strength of the players where Ralf Rangnick no try to do? Abi Jose Mourinho no try to do. What is the strength of these players? Wetin be the strength? He say play to their strength, play to their strength. Wetin be which place be their strength? Abi Dalot no be wing fullback he be since. They play Dalot for middle of the for midfield. Abi Maguire no be defender since. They play Maguire for number 9. Abi where the players when they play off position. So this team no get nothing to offer unless they change these players. This team has nothing to offer any coach. No coach fit come Manchester United say, na me, I be the person, I go change am. Bruh, this team go rob you for poto. No worry yourself. No worry. I put my money down. Say, sack Ruben Amorim tomorrow. Go bring that Allegri come. Now here we dey. All of us go start to complain. One time, you know go take time. You know reach 6 months. So this thing a normal thing. The coach himself don't see say this players no good. He himself don't see him. So it is on the board to actually be proactive and get in players. You know how many players come out for Man U? How many them bring enter? You know how many players come out? How many them bring enter? Then somebody go on to tell you, say, the baby coach, this one, baby coach. See, I know they for all those kind of, I know they use, like they say, the emotion they watch ball. I know they use emotions they watch ball. And they look and see, Manchester United no will get themselves for a very long time. And that is something I come to make peace with. And it will take time before Manchester United get themselves. That is something I've come to make peace with. But the fact, say, Manchester United fans, all of a sudden, they want make miracle happen with these same players. Where will they see since how many years they come? All of a sudden, they don't do good enough. People who don't do good enough to play Eric Ten Hag ball. They're not good enough to play social ball. All of a sudden, they are good enough to play Amorim ball. Wow. Anyways, as the BBC say, we go still like got to let Harry Maguire go. We go still, as we don't let Lindelof go, we go let Harry Maguire self take go. We go let Casemiro making the go. We go tell Bruno Fernandes bye-bye. We go let them go because you know go come out Rashford, come out Sancho, come out Anthony, can't leave the remaining of them. All of them be gang. You know go come out these ones, can't leave these other ones. But all of them no good. Now complete team, now no good for Man U. From the goalkeeper, first choice goalkeeper, to second choice goalkeeper, to first choice defender, to second choice defender, to first choice attacker, to second, all of them no good. Manchester, you see, when I tell you say Manchester United no get intelligent players, bro, inside game, look at, see Liverpool against against Burnley, why they talk one time, say, this is where you see players being intelligent. You see players taking, you will see say, this player they intelligent, this player know what they do. Inside complete team, where they perform badly, you go see say this player good. So this guy, if he's in a good team, he will do well, right? Tell me one player for inside Manchester United where you feel point out, say this person, as they don't they play bad since this person good. So guys, I know they for Ruben Amorim in or out. The one which I did, make it good for Manchester United, and as you go take good for Manchester United, you will go get patience. Where. This one not be quick fix. Not be quick fix. Not be say go back. You will go dey patient. They go walk on. We go reach grand. We go come up. Don't worry yourself. Not be Man U be the first team where they go grand. Not be Man U. So if you be Man U fan, you dey think say this thing go happen overnight. Think again, because over no be all these ones what would they talk. A lot of things they wrong for Manchester United. Now, you say people, they antagonize people. A lot of things is wrong at Manchester United. These players, if I be coach, I come inside team, and they see, say, these players know they enjoy my style of play. And I know, say, what I do like good. I will come out the player. I'll take the player come out. I'll bring player who go do my bidding. It's very simple. It's very short and simple. So the board get a lot of blames to collect because now them go bring Amorim. They had that meeting with Amorim. Thank God Amorim don't come outside talk him. Then get me, we had a meeting. The board know what I come here can't do. So if they tell me, say tomorrow, if they come meet me, can say that meeting where we get to, we go change let me they go. Because you saw him do something and you go meet and say make him come. Say make him come repeat for Manchester United. But you don't want buy and players so you go to repeat them. You don't want invest. You say Manchester United Manchester United spend money past Arsenal this summer window. Shall we spend money past Liverpool this summer window? We spend money past Chelsea, but we won't win. We won't compete. We won't compete. We won't compete with players where Eric Ten Hag no fit use, players where Ole Gunnar Solskjaer no fit use. Now we want make Amorim use compete, magician, Jesus Christ. Call Jesus, make come coach Man U. He they call Allegri for me, they call Constantino for me. Carry them come England.
My fans, they go through a lot too. Kai.
No be small. What be your thought about Man U, Oga DJ Gentle? What be your thought about Man United?
This is a matter now. You can't even they pay me, sir, because whether we like them or not, Manchester United now Arsenal either brothers those days. now that be the only thing where they give Arsenal bad those then they go beat up. I remember all this 2003 to 2005, 6. So they go beat Arsenal. I go they cry. That time I started to support Arsenal. So waiting me, I just feel say they wrong for everything they say. When Amorim joined the team, he get respect for some players. I'm not even enforce. Most of them see and when they play, and most of them get a better career than him. Maybe now him making give them respect. I will give an example. When Guardiola take over Barcelona, that time when they start new, Guardiola do wetin nobody fit do. Say he won't play, he won't approach Barcelona with a different pattern of football. Say people the way they there, now big name, Ballon d'Or winner, Ballon d'Or contender, like that. But they never fit play with in wants. Barcelona asked then Ronaldinho. Guardiola let him go. Everybody shouts. Press. I read that for people. Press shouts. Samuel Eto'o. In let him go. Deco. In let him go. People will be saying that then they bought for Barcelona then. Waiting do. In bring back this what they call his name. In bring back she Iniesta been good loan then I be we say or they sell him.
Was in the
Sorry?
team. Xavi was in the team.
Iniesta days, Xavi day, all of them day.
Okay. But the starter then the main men there for the midfield, yeah, in let them go.
Deco and Ronaldinho was indisciplined. Both of them are drunkards.
But the bottom line is say indiscipline or this. The bottom line is saying let them go. In tell them he no need them. So wetin do him bring the young boys to introduce Pedro, introduce this. So the game then give am wetin he wants and young Messi then help him game well. So come to Barcelona, come to Manchester City. The heart of the team, Yaya Toure, fans' favorite, not be only fans, England favorite son. Everybody like Yaya Toure for England because the whole of the game. He look in face and say, you, I no need you. You are not good enough. You know if you play the kind of partner, he let am go. Aguero say na best striker for England. Then they bench am back in he say he know they play the kind wetin they like. So many players like that. Joe Hart will be number one keeper for England. England number one, England fair choice. He let am go. He bring person wey go fit play in your pattern. When for Bayern Munich, the only person get that problem say they no allow making touch on kind players for there, and he get issue with them. He get issue for the team. So when this person, I go because of this Manchester United, I want to look how bad this Amorim dey. I go to watch highlight of Sporting. Make I even see how bad the Manchester United fans say this guy be. That guy, that man, let's be honest with ourselves, is not a bad coach. You know, one person know say this thing, if I tell you the way you do, Inter for one of the press conference, he say the way Inter they know they play. In the surprise game we see for pitch. Before this Brentford game, Inter say, I hope they will play what we are supposed to play. Inter press like that. Now we say I'm already talk before the game. So I go to watch the guy analyse say wetin they really run. This guy was like the mistake he do when Saudi approach Manchester United with 100 for Bruno. Now their right time they're supposed to sell Bruno. Now their right time they're supposed to sell. Nobody say Bruno no good though.
I know cut you no vex. I know cut you no vex. Reason why Bruno no go.
I'm not to say no. I'm not to say Bruno no good. Now you know hear that part.
No. I said reason why Bruno no go. Reason why Bruno no go be say and Amorim see him as the only intelligent player within Manchester United.
Okay.
As the only person where go fit play. The remaining be
Okay, fair enough. You see, Amorim game, it requires strength. It requires what do they call this name? Sharp awareness. You know go fit dey on board too much. You know, when Arteta be introduced pickpocket to Arsenal, whether they pick all of them in their pockets, you have to dey self-awareness at all time. Manchester United team lack that team. One, he keep Casemiro for team. When Manchester United buy Ugarte, I ask people say why wetin they see for this guy body? They don't see Vitinha.
Now the board now. That is why
you get mind to go PSG team to want go pick person. Why no fit go all round for Vitinha? Vitinha dey very sharp, quick on the ball, everything. Box to box midfielder. He go give you that thing. So moving forward, why he go keep Maguire supposed go last season? He had a wonderful season last season. He supposed go end of the season. They go sell him better money. Many players like that. Onana, let Onana go was the right choice because normal fans. I don't do Onana too much. So all those players, as you don't let Rashford go, you let Kukuma let everybody rebuild yourself. Assume you say Manchester United buy new players, they struggle like the people go understand. Person mentioned here say Dogu is this thing. To me, for that Manchester United team, now that guy they play to Amorim strength football.
Now the only hard worker. The only hard
that
worker
boy,
there.
That boy, they go, they come. They say Sabi cross. Who cross that ball? Give this boy. What do they call his name? Who cross that ball? Give Sesko. They go and score. I know they can't ball. That boy worry Arsenal to the extent you say ain't even eat bar against Arsenal. You know, when team don't fall to the extent that you go feel say everybody no good. That boy, not the only boy where they play to Amorim strength. You see Bruno, don't say Bruno good, but they gas let Bruno go. The kind of pattern where this guy they build, no Manchester United player presently he play him.
They should go.
Oh yeah,
So
I want to ask one question though. I just want to ask
okay.
one question. Ubuemo and Cunha, are they playing to the strength of the team because they are new players?
In Buemo they play, yes. Cunha, no.
What
Why?
gave
No be say
Cunha
Cunha,
what gave Cunha and Mezimant that hamstring?
what?
What gave Cunha and Mezimant that hamstring?
Oh, the hamstring.
The injury where they get,
Yeah, the
yes.
hamstring. Okay, I don't know that one. Maybe na over
Wait,
stress,
Over
maybe
wait,
na
bros,
over this
bros,
thing.
I want to talk
is
something. I want to talk something. See, Cunha, na player Cunha they give me the vibe of Rashford. Player we go like individual glory. Now wait, now the
God bless
vibe,
you.
now the
I wa-
vibe where Cunha they give me. A player we go like he go outwork himself just to chop glory. Cunha they give me that vibe because if you watch Brentford game, we get two chances to equalize Brentford for the first half. For the first half, Cunha blow am because in they find the way where him
see,
go score the goal by himself.
to me, if Manchester United sack Amori, this script go begin again. This this script, you say Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp, when he come, he reform everybody, in every position, he buy everywhere.
They say
Before
they no fit buy complete team.
before Liverpool, they where they dey today.
I
Before
beg
Liverpool,
bros.
see,
Oh yeah,
let's be honest
bros.
with ourselves. Brother, see, hold on, wait,
One on that they make
hold on.
reference, one on that they make reference, we go to drop things them inside. You understand? When Klopp gets into Liverpool the first season, he took
And
Liverpool to Champions League. First, wait, he took
wait, now,
Liverpool
I
to
never talk
Champions
finish,
League.
Baba, I never talk. I know what I never talk finish. When
Okay.
We get
Klopp, when
other
all these
topic, oh,
cases,
no be only
see,
man you, only man you
I
don't want
know,
shop 40 minutes, so
boss, no verse. When Klopp take over Man U, oh, sorry, over Liverpool, Liverpool know worse the way Manchester United was. You know how worse Manchester United has been? Even before Ten Hag, Manchester United has been down, not today. When Guardiola take over Manchester City, then they that top, no be say then they top, but then they that level. When he take over back too, then they that level. But when Amon take over Manchester United, they are down.
Dead,
With this same player, they are
dead.
down. So you cannot expect the guy because when they win for us, when he goes 14, he change almost everything. He change almost everybody for that 14. To buy players, they will say they play to himself. Now he buy Gyökeres. He buy them like that. So nobody say yes. He buy in when they try his best. You see that Cunha. I dey watch Cunha. I come dey ask say why they let Rashford go because I dey say Rashford by everybody lower version of Rashford
I tell you,
for fight.
I tell you.
Cunha na good player, no doubt. Cunha na good player, but they complain of players say they need to track back, go receive the ball, come front. Cunha na just more of attacking. Nothing concern and say come they go block for you. Nothing concern with that one. See that ball where this person give am. See that last goal when they go score man against Brentford. This person do one two with time. What's they call the name?
You know even pull leg for the ball. You know even ready
No,
for
why
anything.
no? Yes, the pass no reach your leg. But what is supposed to do? Chase the player. You just stand. You feel reluctant. But if na Mbeumo, he go chase you. If na Mbeumo there, he go chase you. I know they criticize any player, but make them give am player wey go making refund everybody. You see that midfield, that Ungate, that guy na zero. Bruno
Hey,
don't buy am. And again, you know, every time you say you want change pattern, you want to play for 3-5 this thing. He dey play with men where they 30s. You dey play with the midfield 30s.
e be like say you dey
Let's be
watch
honest
my.
with
E be
ourselves.
like say you dey watch. E be like say you dey watch my program well because I dey
See,
talk these things.
let's be honest. I'm not a Man U fan. If they pay me, say I happy say Man U lose, but if they pay me, say then they dey down like this. You see this Amore, if I sack him, don't mark, say if you feel record this thing, even and I go start the way I carry start from so soldier no good. You know,
Okay.
everybody sign
Okay.
young
I
coaches.
beg,
Nobody
I beg,
sign old men.
Oga Gentle, I just want to talk something. Hmm? Under Raf Ragnick said Manchester United need a heart surgery.
mm.
And from under Raf Ragnick dates, only Ten Hag brought in 16 players into the team. He was given a free hand to do whatever you want to do. He brought in 16 players into the team before he was sacked, including loan players and signings, 16. Changing every position of the team up to goalkeeper inside that team. Letting players to go that today people are blaming Man United that why do you let some of these players leave?
Okay. I didn't see.
We hear you, Organic. Go ahead. But I say we don't lost Organic.
Waiting in the talk when you say Ten Hag brought 16 players. But see, Ten Hag go point player, board go wait till the last day. Board go
Bro,
to one carry player.
Ateta bench Ozi, bench Aubameyang. Me myself, I did say why? Because now they find several with that, but ain't do what is necessary. Today now, we enjoy him. Even though we never win trophy, they say we know that's not maybe somebody they can't beat anyhow. Now they go no team. See, I don't just want to go carry on.
Any coach
this thing, yeah.
for me, any coach when go come Man United, they should just sack. They should just sell these two people in Man United team. May they remove them from that team, Maguire and Fernandes. Now those two people so may they remove them from that team completely. No,
Casemiro,
I mean
Fernandes, Casemiro, Dalo don't today. Dalo don't stay rich, make it go.
When I say these two persons, not one person are captain before they come out of a captain, give another person, then they are still playing. That's Man United. They are playing like they have a very terrible dressing room. They are not playing like they have organization. Either somebody talking to them, nobody they talk to them. They not get any.
They not respect Bruno.
Team.
Bruno no even fit talk where they are Sarah.
Mona keep Amorio. Mona keep that man.
Leave all this Manchester United
but make we talk about Liverpool. More talk about Liverpool. We don't spend almost an hour to talk about Manchester United alone. But more talk about Liverpool performance with Crystal Palace. Oga Piro, what be your thoughts about Liverpool first loss of the season? What be your thoughts?
Good evening, Oga Akpos and everybody.
Good evening, Baba.
See, when we come to the stream last on Friday, I talk and say the game will be tough. I'm expecting Liverpool to either draw or win. I know they see Newcastle winners, but they expect draw more from that game because I know say go dey tough for us to play. And I talk on what I say. I don't want me to play vet, make Florian Wirtz not start that game. But when the game start, I see say when the lineup come out, I see say vet start the game, and Liverpool was not playing. I don't know. That guy is it's a weak link for us because I don't know if that match fitness, which I don't think is match fitness, but I think he's trying to. They try to adapt to the league. I know. Ekitike quick adapt. I don't know what he make that guy. He's still trying to adapt to the league because I believe if you play Ekitike for where Vets they play so and put what they call him Isak for front, Ekitike is going to do perfectly well. Even more than what they do for that place. So I don't know the guy body language since when he joined our club is kind of little, not the smile like that. The first time joined the club, I really don't know because I know say that there we get little problem right for our midfield there. That
Oga Piro, you there with us? But I say we did lose Oga Piro, maybe one or two technical wahala. But Oga Piro just they giving thoughts about
but
how
when
Liverpool...
we play Zoboslai, McAllister, and the Graf.
Man like Piro, you dey hear us? But I still got Piro to get some technical wahala. Hopefully we will get Oga Piro back. But shout out to everybody waiting for the comment section. I see some very, very, very funny comments there. Shout out to everybody. This one they come from so money. He talks, say, bros, you know, better person. How you go pay you say Man United lose? He say make Man you lose all their remaining match. He say no pity for Man U at all. Yes, we know the opposition fans go banter each other. But Oga Piro, if you hear us, try to come back, make you come
I
give us
hear
your
you now.
thoughts. All right. So, but go ahead with what you be talk about Liverpool and Florian Wirtz,
Okay.
because I get some questions
So,
when I want to ask you about this player.
okay. So I did surprise for what I see against Crystal Palace. Although we don't expect say Liverpool go shop one of either draw or loss very soon
Mm,
because they only play well all throughout this time. I will get terrible defending. We get terrible defense going forward. So for me, I do feel the game against Crystal Palace when we lost that game, Crystal Palace they form. Uh-huh. All of us will say Crystal Palace they form, and Crystal Palace will collect points for many of these top teams and this season. So not really us. It will definitely collect draw from different places and win for some and the rest. So not really us. We don't shop our own come out. Other people go see shop their own. Crystal Palace good, except see the Man United go carry that their coach. Maybe probably that will not affect them going forward. But I do believe that we did everything we could for that match anyway. First half was really rubbish, completely rubbish. Now I watch for first half. Like I not believe say that Liverpool they played that game. I just they laugh like this is what I actually expected. Like we not to play well
mm,
against Crystal Palace. Second half coming, then we'll begin it's the put Crystal Palace for back, peg them behind for back. When we scored that goal, when Chiesa scored that goal, it's almost like we're going to score the third goal, the second goal, I mean. But Crystal Palace not the one, they don't know, say, these people, if they score one, there is a bit 9 minutes goal, Crystal Palace begins, they up their game immediately. Begin press us, begin press us, begin press us. Then Liverpool, when I know, you're not supposed, I don't know what they come in there, they try to take the point. They were trying to slow the game down to take the point. Now be waiting can go affect us when I take get that 9 minutes through and then they win that game. Because I saw some play when Van Dijk supposed to send that ball, go front, made the attack. He begin knock out for back. They kick out for back. They're trying to take the point after all. You just be like, say, okay, we'll get point from Crystal Palace. We are okay with it. No,
mm.
that's the wrong thing there, and that's what cost us that game. And then they get that throw in before they call scoreless. So for me, I do feel like we deserve that lose that when we lose. We deserve that loss because I always know say that game that could determine if Arsenal will win Newcastle or not, and we can see what happened at the end of the day. Arsenal carry as if now Champions League final. Then they play that Newcastle game. No, it's not a laughing. It's very sincere. Honestly, if you watch the Arsenal play that game, they pegged Newcastle. They were like, "Oh no, we must collect this win. We must now with this win, not even draw. They must take the win." And they actually got the victory there. So I'm not happy. I'm very dissatisfied with that our play. And I believe that going forward, we will play Chelsea next. Going forward, we have to do better because
Chelsea na 3 points. When I play Chelsea na 3 points now.
Chelsea na wounded lion too.
no, we can't. We never win Chelsea for their own for some time now. For I think about 3 to 4 seasons. So that Chelsea home.
But they are struggling right now. Now Chelsea is struggling right now.
Even though they are struggling, they are playing. When they are playing the big boys, they know how to do it too. They know, and even the Liverpool not the struggle. We are struggling now. We will look. We like say we not the struggle because with the grand win, we are struggling. That's honestly.
No. Liverpool they struggle, but the thing is, I have hope on Liverpool because of the kind of players they have. The mentality of their players is high. Their mentality is high. Their football IQ is high. That's why they look say Liverpool go do something.
That game, Ekitike went not play that game. It cost us that game also. Now I think he probably see that what he did was wrong. At least you put the club first, not be yourself. Carry shirts, the race go up. Because at the end of the day, Salah self not the receive ball again the way they received ball before. He has to also for a ball very well. These new boys when it comes so, most of them they like to want especially wet. I never see him say really they find Salah with the ball. Salah now a star man. Give him the ball. Let him, even though if he mistake. If Salah make 5 mistakes, out of 5, 2 go correct, and 2 lead to go out of the 5. If not 10 balls he play, 4 or 5 go well. So give her to Salah. He knows how to do assist and do crosses, but Salah they also for the ball, and that is not a nice thing when we get there for the game. So that those issues now will get. And then we Liverpool fans, we they call make Chiesa start our game. But this slot, no, they won't play Chiesa. No, they won't take and start game. I don't know what he get with Gakpo because there's a very good reason. There's a reason why he's always playing Gakpo, and then they keep Chiesa for bench when Gakpo self not even dey form. And Chiesa anytime when he enter this recent time, he dey score goal for us. Other than Netherlands now, they do that for because I don't see no reason why Diaz they go say Diaz leave Gakpo for Liverpool. So again, we want Chiesa to be playing more because he knows how to play and he knows with the CM they give the assist, they give the goals and everything we want. So we want Chiesa more to see Chiesa. And now with the go Champions League now, they not carry Chiesa again. So the old fans they frustrated today when we see Chiesa not still go again because he's the only person that will see that is having the drive right now and is in form. So he should be playing more for us. So overall, the game on Saturday was not a good one. It was very disappointing. But after Liverpool lose last season, now we begin knack form. So hopefully we don't start from again after we don't lose this one. So
okay. My guy on that, what be your thoughts about Liverpool losing to Crystal Palace? What be your thoughts?
Yeah, say last time I talk and say how will they always be lucky scoring 9-minute goals. As I talk, and I also said I have my reservations when it comes to an slot. That I have my reservations because I tell you that time, say last season, at the look and like say he play with very intelligent players. This season, he don't sell some of these players. There is a story reason. Say this season, he don't sell some of these players. Some of the players who I think say play really, really well for Liverpool. And now it's like we are beginning to see Anslot as the Anslot will be the coach of whether not PSV then carry and come. Because I saw Liverpool struggling, and I tell you, say now the kind of players we then get make them they get a last minute goal. The players know they agree. The players that now these guys are winners already. They have that mentality, they have that drive to actually go and grind out results even when they are not playing well. So that's that. I talked on last time here, but I said at the end of the day, I see Liverpool winning. But then it exactly that thing. That thing why I think like this guy, this Anslot should not be the person where go make Liverpool not actually win the league because Liverpool looks really, really good and like a team that can win the league. But I'm seeing them struggle, and I think that it has to do with the coach. Yeah, I'm seeing them struggle. So the game was Liverpool was not at their best. They were not at their best at all. And Ekitike affected them now because the guy Ekitike has already become an integral part of the Liverpool team. So and his absence affected them, right? But then I still feel like they did not turn up. Aside from Ekitike, if Ekitike no day, they're supposed at least they no be only Ekitike they the team now, but they did not turn up at all. They did not turn up.
Okay,
it was a bad loss for them.
Organic, what be your thoughts about Liverpool lost to Crystal Palace?
Say Crystal Palace, they played very difficult football, and like what I talk, I said at the end of the game, Liverpool they drop, but just that say Crystal Palace started well. They went in foot to foot with Liverpool first half, got the goal. They were playing very nice. Second half, Liverpool turned up, but their kind of football, the way they pacey and the way they attack the teams and all that from Crystal Palace, Liverpool find them difficult. Even when they press, if Crystal Palace hold the body, they play this heavy metal football where be like say they're very fast on transition, pushing the ball from the back before you see the ball go front. Now, will I blame Liverpool after getting the goal, trying to calm the game down? No, it's called game management sometimes. Because some of these little teams not really get much to lose. They're not going to win the league. So what some of them will go for, they'll go for to steal a point from you. So they were just trying to manage the game.
Mm.
They were trying to manage the game a little bit. After managing the game and see what will come up, but unfortunately, it not happened for them. I I never really see that wet of a
Mm.
player. He I never really see him for Liverpool shirts, having to add to the money they use for signing him. I never really see how complements the money there. But we no go just players from 6 or 5 matches.
These games. Mm.
Like what I talk, these players go blending into the team. They go blending into the team. These guys almost change their full attacking line. Jota dead. Jota now one player I be like say if he did before, he don't blend with the team, you would have seen his difference.
I know say
Ekitike come.
Bowen go score. I just know say as he hold that body, he go score.
West Ham
See,
don't score 1-1. Mm.
Yeah.
Nketiah is doing a great job, but unfortunately not there for the game. Now Isak, I never really see him blended into the team, so it would take them a little bit to blend them into the team. One of the team when they say they work as a champion and the winning form from last season. Good thing I say them they get goals. I talk about their defensive line. I said their defensive line. I never really see that too much work from their central defenders. And I dey see say if team they very aggressive, if team they aggressive to Liverpool, then they find it difficult to cope. We see them from Newcastle. We see them from Newcastle. Now we don't see them now too from Crystal Palace. So now why in our coach? He go need to work on if they play a team when it that aggressive, how he go position in players, how he go take maintain the game and everything. So I not really they blame the coach for any wrongdoing like that because I never really see him make wrong changes. I don't see him take risk. I don't see him do those things. So now somebody will be like say get idea, but just that say coach would like some players added to the fact that World Cup is coming, so maybe he's trying to protect Gakpo towards World Cup and everything because if you see say Gakpo not if he meet up to the pace of the game, that for you to remove and bring it Keza. Keza is
Mm.
playing to Keza the play to enter inside that first team for Liverpool. And when you get player like that, it be like say it take the match when you put them inside as war. He go war with you, already die for you. Now kind of player I be like say you need to drop inside the team. So earlier the better. He's supposed to don't make that change of either
Kepa.
Keza starts or earlier the better I remove Gakpo and all those things. But I think so be like say he never fits they do. And that's up to
Mm.
him. He get where go do if he use a lost in job and everything because when people got to see that you are playing favorism inside team, some senior players will start to question your intelligence as a coach. So I not just say I'm like anything. Everybody go lose this season. Man City don't collect their own. Man U don't collect their own. I think
Arsenal
the
safe
team
don't
went
collect their own.
Arsenal don't collect their own, Chelsea don't collect their own, everybody don't collect their own for this season. So
Only
moving on to
Crystal
the
Palace
next.
I never lost.
So moving on to the next match. No, Crystal Palace might become that Nottingham Forest of
Leicester.
last season. Might become that
Okay.
Nottingham Forest of last season when be like say they push to almost end of the season before they lose their momentum because these things go happen to some of the clubs. Then we don't see clubs do them. One thing you know now say no be say them we will get money to spend on like the when Aston Villa take go Champions League or they get money to spend on like the way Newcastle take go Champions League these 2 times within 3 seasons now. So they no get that money. So it go get where they go push reach, they go there exhausted because squad depth go come, injuries go come, many things go come inside the team. And when those things don't they come, you go see and say they go they lose momentum. If they lose one now, draw one now, win one, lose one, draw one now. That mentality go they come down a little bit. So I believe say Liverpool go pick up. They might not win the league. They might still win the league. It's up to the mentality of the players, the dressing room, and what they believe in. Because even the Man City, when they look now, so they come from back little by little. Guardiola
Mm.
they learn game management, taking your points, how you to move. You see, he won 5-0. He don't push. He's already in. I think he's in 9 points before. He's already in 12 points now. Arsenal in 13 points. So these teams by December we go know how far coach will be like say they go send go as and coach will be like say good day and everything. So I not see the game as a bad game. Crystal Palace did a good game and they collected the points. Them still they fresh. That hunger from FA Cup down to from FA Cup down to winning charity shield. That form still there. One thing in a form, I dey always dey talk about form. If your team they collect points, they win match, they go. The players go they believe under your formation. They go ready die for you, and it go put boost up your form to the next level of what you need to get on your CV and the rest. So I give the game to Crystal Palace. They did a good job. Coming up from that goal down, Congo score for that 9 minutes. It's a good fight. So I give it to Crystal Palace. I not blame Liverpool. They are still trying to blend the defense. They need to have a little bit of rotation from the defense. At least they will rest most of the players for Carabao Cup. Most of the players were rested in Carabao Cup. So I don't see whether not fatigue or anything, but they go come up. Maybe wait till I get to talk.
Okay. So, but before we go come up for this Liverpool matter, make I ask you, Oga Pirou, this big money signing when Liverpool sign now, Florian Wirtz, with how they play now, we know say yes, he today early to Georgia, but make we get your thought also with what you see from this player and that big money we dey for inside the head. You think say sometimes this big money when player no be them put on for their head, it they affect the expectation of fans, what fans they want from the player because we will not forget Florian Wirtz with all the big money where Liverpool take sign now still young player will just move to another country. As a Liverpool fan, how you see the sign-on fee and the expectation where fans they expect from players like that when club pay big money for their head?
And the thing is, the expectation is not with the Liverpool fans. This
so as a Liverpool fan, so as a Liverpool fan, they expect Ryan Vest to show working start from this season.
That's they come now. The expectation
right.
not be Liverpool fans night day with like we know say he just come the club and he come from Germany. They play for England before he come a new country, so it's going to take a little bit of time. The only pressure when they come in, of course, we expected it. Now from rival fans, when did they mock him? Did they call him 007 now? So this expectation, they are like he's supposed to score. He's supposed to at least even if he does score, make even do assist. And he's getting close. Like in a Crystal Palace game, he was supposed to knock that ball inside net. Very, very, very little chance. So the expectation for we Liverpool fans, I'm not that all saying the boy. No, the boy. That's why they talk say put the boy for bench. And there's not be all game now you go they play the boy and make it start. No, because you buy a big money, make it they play every game. No, we have other quality midfielders. He's a little boy now. He's 22 years old. So we have other quality midfielders when go still do work for us. As time goes on, he go they observe and he go they meet up with the league standard. Not be say now once he go just when Zoboslai come, the first season did he play very well? No, he did not now. So it's not like it's easy to just come into it and start producing immediately. No. Ekitike na striker na be. It's different from Florian Wirtz. And Ekitike, that one begin produce immediately because, of course, he get people when they give him a goal, when they give him good passes and the rest, good assist and the rest. But now Wirtz, they do the assist. So it's not still easy. When he hold the ball, almost how many players around him. So it's not like in a kind of player when they like put ball into pocket of spaces, into little tight corner. I know so these Premier League players they know how to tight body enter those places because they know that those things that you won't do. So along the line, I not see him as pressure. Our expectation for him is like with our coach you talk. We not sign up for this season only. We sign up for a long time. So we still they give him time because we they win one. Why we fans never to complain about him? Now because here we they win. Even the one who lose, so we not still blame and say I make us no lose because he not play well. We are winning the game. We are winning games. So we not really get now rival fans now they say, oh, we never see what this one how many millions play. Oh. We never see him. Oh. They not even they knock Isak. They not even they knock Isak because they don't see Isak. They don't see Isak produce for Newcastle. They don't say Isak just day break because in a match fitness. So whenever they knock Isak, now let Newcastle players now they laugh Isak because of course we expected that. But other River fans not they laugh Isak because they know what Isak feed do. They've seen Isak working. They know what he feed do. They pray make even pick up form. Now let vet. I'm telling you, now let vet now be the only person I know say the River fans they laugh because this guy is the money too much for them. He not they do anything. Not But we Liverpool fans, we are still optimistic that the guy is going to come through. But don't rush him. Don't they plan every time. Don't rush him yet. So that's just it.
Okay. Make we move on to Arsenal Newcastle. We don't say nobody body sweet rich Arsenal fan. Well, wetin happen over the weekend where we say all the top clubs lose, but not only Arsenal carry 3 points. Make we hear from Oga Gentoo. Oga Gentoo, how you see your team performance against Newcastle United yesterday?
Now let me they laugh for this last one this evening. Now let me they laugh. The game, I just happy say the way our enemy want make it be. No be so it be. I talk here last on Friday say if Ateta start the right information, the game he go win. And everybody will watch the game will say Arsenal supposed to don't win the game since first half. The chances just no day on Arsenal side in that first half because the difference we did that match now that their keeper Nick Pope. And the guy really tried very well. And the Arsenal approach the game with winning. They no one care whether they are because I know if Arsenal unleash that midfield on anything, then go make difference. It is very obvious. So and the log in there, the one ways what should they call it name? Trossard we eat bar, the one way is a play where keeper save and so on like that. And even the penalty kick where they still was move. So and Newcastle give a very big fight. They really try very well, and they should say they still be the same Newcastle we will know. Because for like 3 games now, we never feel beat them for that their own. We never even feel see draws and they beat us. And this winning, I believe say now one of those wins maybe say should say if you really this serious, say you won't go for the league. Now this kind of winning, maybe say you go win. Where person with your front even lose for the weekend. And I say Arteta ain't listening to the fans. In no turn stop or listening say I know say normally no be waiting one play, but I just one show so yeah, but now waiting I won't be this. Make I give on now waiting making play easy for that match for first half. So and I see everything in take gamble, in take risk for that for the second half, removing what they call it, removing this boy Zubimendi, bringing Merino, So he really take the risk. And to all the Arsenal fans, we disrespect Saliba, because I don't even know where the idea come from. Say Mosquera better pass Saliba. All these fans, I don't know how they watch their ball. So I believe say that yesterday game, he sets another record straight. Saliba is Saliba. So the reason why Madrid they go for him, where Madrid they come for him rather. So the game it is very intense, it's a normal thing to this thing, and God come through for us. Merino come through for I don't like Merino, but it is what it is. In come through and a super header and another one, our Big Abby come through for us. Everybody played their game, Newcastle approach the game rough, the rough Saka and this thing. And again, another person I played for that yesterday, Gay Chorus. Yesterday when really shows in the Premier League, the fights, link up playing, everything they put on for an eye, ref no blue, complain. And in really shows strength, it shows say the reason why Arsenal need striker and improve that one. In the let everybody know in the come. Now just the goal remain. And wish everybody knows say now just matter of time, he goes start for the Bangles and He really should say in day up to that Premier League strength. So nothing much to talk about the game. 2 point ahead. Hopefully, Chelsea go help us do the work and we talk before the international break. So it is what it is.
Love be small thing, see as you dey smile, your body na sugar factory. But make I get your thought, organic, based on some of the the VRO matter. We know say big talking point there for wetin happen for inside that match. That penalty incident, the one wey happen for Newcastle side, where Newcastle goalkeeper Nick Pope bring Arsenal striker Victor Gyökeres down. Organic, wetin be your thoughts about that decision from there? Right decision from the referee and VRO, or to you, they supposed to give Arsenal a penalty.
Now them get wetin them say Zuma, but after the Zuma, what me I not see Nick Pope leg reach the ball. I not see him reach the ball, but if he leg reach the ball, that means it's justifiable. If he the other angle we look at from, even though say leg reach the ball, did he foul the player? If he no foul the player, was the player still have a better chance of scoring the goal? Yes, the player have a better chance of scoring the goal, even though say leg reach the ball, because the leg reach the ball, he no deflect the ball go far. He not deflect the ball go far, which would have been a red card for Nick Pope because it's a goal clearing chance where be like say in play.
Top player.
He's top player for, but VAR, Premier League VAR no go ever disappoint you. They go always make you feel at home of the rubbish where they go blow. So that ball, to me, I see it as more of a penalty than not a penalty. I see that ball of more of a penalty than not of a penalty.
Okay. Oga Piro, what be your thought? Liverpool fan, but Momoki, get your thought. They're supposed to give us a penalty there.
Now straight away, I don't get any. The moment the thing just happens, straight, I just begin. My fellow Liverpool fans, when I get for WhatsApp, I just begin to say they don't rob Arsenal. Like it's very clear, it's very obvious. I don't have any. It's a clear penalty. You are telling me that the ball hits Pope leg. What do you mean by hit Pope leg? Not be Gyökeres, not be now kick the ball come up from direction. Who the ball first? Who first kicked that ball? It's Gyökeres. And then when Pope already meet Gyökeres before the ball could touch Pope too. So are you telling me now who first meet the ball? Now matter. Who first meet the ball is the attacker. Then Pope follow through, back the player. So it's a clear PK. I don't know how they talk that one follow. And then the second one is also a PK also. I think that's the reason they did not give it. Maybe they don't say they don't focus for first half. I mean they don't want to give us the other one because this boy hand there, hallelujah. Gabriel, he did shot hallelujah for side field. I don't know how person they raise hand that high, even if they fall. You say not be penalty be that. You say because it touched the leg. They make sure they will rewind the slow motion how many times. They make sure say a small scrape touch Gabriel leg. How? Whether scrape touch her or not touch her, now handball be that.
But now the law be that now, Oga Piro. Now the rule
No,
be that
no,
now.
no,
If,
no.
if ball ricochet, no. If the ball ricochet, by what thing I know for the law, if ball hits player body first before he hit your hand, no be penalty.
No be penalty.
Okay. Now so
By the
talk.
law,
Now,
by the law, if ball ricochet from the player body first before he meets the player for hand, no be penalty. Now why you not give that one?
That small touch when they talk so is very light.
Yes.
It's like a hair.
But you say you touch the player body, whether that's small touch or not.
It be like saying I won't give bread hair for a leg, now it won't touch. Very small. Now, the other one when it happened, if we are going to say it's by the law, that means they are also right for the first one because they say goalkeeper touch the ball with the slightest of touch. Even the goalkeeper touch not even change the ball direction. The goalkeeper touch did not change the direction of the ball at all. So that means the two penalty when they give is controversial. Me, I know see the two PK. Not PK, not be the two PK.
Give the two.
The two is a PK. At the end of the day, the game for just be probably draw. Or Arsenal for still win the game. The way it be with the PK Wednesday day. So that's how it be.
Okay.
And that game, at the end of the game, I see say Newcastle. Let's say they won't carry the game. Dash Arsenal. That Pope, Facial, cocky head. Why they carry ball, they throw for 9 minutes like that? Where they rush, they go. The moment he stoned that ball, he launched that ball with hand. I say, oh God, which kind of people be this? You not feel like that with ball? 2 minutes to go, have 1 minute to go. You can't lie down with the ball. Where did they rush? They go. Are you good? Who be Newcastle? Who the hell is Newcastle? Where they rush? They go. If they play big team, they rush, you won't go score them. Eh? And at the end of the day, now I carry the ball, face them back. Corner don't enter. And then they score with corner. So I really don't get how they take. I don't really know. Then una number 9, Gyökeres. I think that guy, they need to put him. Maybe they put him for treadmill. Increase the treadmill to maybe like 200, make it a run. Maybe they put him for treadmill, increase that to 200, make it a run. He needs to get enough pace. He's running like someone that is heavy. Let me not say that. He needs to get enough pace. I just say Arteta go do that one, but it will take time. This is Premier League. If they heavy, they play for wherever they play before they score goal. This is Premier League. Everybody they run for Premier League. You see Isak, when Isak resume with Liverpool, he carry on for ways the gas for air. He bend up for feed the gas for air, they breathe. Because he never do preseason. Everybody run in Premier League. Defender they run. Even goalkeeper they run. Everybody they run. So that guy needs a lot of pace. They need to give him pace. He's a very good attacker. But pace-wise, sometimes they quick to run, to anticipate some ball when they give him. The speed and everything is not there. If you see that Ekitike, is down on the fast. It's very fast. And now wait they give and go be that. It's very fast. He gets pace. Of course, he lights. You know, that one not going to reach. I don't know if he go reach 50 or 40 for body weight. he lights. Be like paper. So for me, maybe the others ones. But this Gyökeres gets is you need to work on his pace. Aside that, I think Arsenal did. They have what it takes now. Of course, the bench of Arsenal now. The bench of Arsenal can win Man U. Let me use that word. Arsenal bench can win Man U. Not be saying a joke.
Why be saying that Man U go use make the example?
Now the standard when Man U did now. They did that standard already. Anybody can win Man U now. Even Burnley can win Man U. Anybody can win Man U now. So not be say even Sunderland they won't play now on Sunday. Maybe they won't play on Saturday, be on Sunday. They fear now.
Now Sunderland next,
They fear to play Sunderland. They are all saying that if we lose that game, I can imagine against Sunderland for your own move for Old Trafford. Now you see the fear they won't go play Sunderland. So the downgrade of that club don't go too far to that level. So that's why I say even Arsenal B team when they carry come outside, he go win Man U. If you not win Man U, you go draw Man U. Arsenal get good bench. The moment they begin bring the Merino in, the Odegaard, they say, oh, now wow. That's why I call the shot now wow. I don't know go to win this ball. At least they go see get draw. Now I was expecting a draw. I was not expecting a win. A draw they expect because I believe Newcastle get what it takes to hold. The moment that guy just throw that ball, oh, I just know. Anyway, that's so I enjoy. This is the period of Arsenal, and it's a good win for Arsenal.
Okay, okay, make I get your thought on that VR drama for Arsenal versus Newcastle United. What will be your thoughts about both penalty incidents and on the match in general?
You know, I don't see the second penalty call. I don't see him. The first one I see him, and the first one I felt was not a penalty. You know, when it happened first time, like in real time, I you know me if I watch, but they do like referee. As I see happen, I saw a point penalty. But when they show the replay, even as organic they talk. As they talk, I open the replay again for YouTube. I open the replay again. The ball changed direction the minute it touched that goalkeeper leg. Now waiting VAR will see. The ball changed direction.
It not change, Joe. Me, I looked at it several times.
I say he did my PC like this. I they look and hear. Okay. The ball changed direction immediately.
I better ask you one question. I better ask one question. Can I ask one question, Abel? As that ball changed direction, as the ball changed direction as he claimed, assuming say the keeper no for Gyökeres, Ingo fit still meet the ball and score the goal, yes or no?
No, the ball don't come out. The ball don't come out. Saka meet the ball now. Saka was looking
Saka
to pass.
meet the ball. Saka meet the ball.
Saka was looking to pass
Saka
it
meet
back.
the ball.
Wait, now, but
No,
they asked
Saka
me
wey dey
question.
Gyökeres.
I no
Saka.
argue with you now. They asked me
Oh
question.
yeah, I dey hear you.
I felt like the first one was the right call. It was not a penalty for me. I felt like it was the right call. The goalkeeper, first of all, the intention of the goalkeeper was not to go into the tackle with the player. Now that ball in leg out because Victor Gyökeres don't play the ball. Look at the replay and hear like this. Victor Gyökeres played the ball. The goalkeeper stretched leg to touch the ball, but in knee they already did Victor Gyökeres front. So wetin VAR will watch now whether he gets the ball, and he obviously got the ball. If that was outside the penalty area, that would not have been a free kick. So there is no need calling it a penalty inside there because of say it fall. The ball changed direction. That ball changed direction, and Victor Gyökeres. If to say Victor Gyökeres no fall for there, Victor Gyökeres go run. He no go run straight to post. He go run bend. So now the way why they interpret am. Now the way VAR they interpret them, no be waiting me I feel say suppose happen. No be by feeling I they interpret. I they interpret waiting VAR they interpret. And if you go according to waiting VAR interpret, that will not be penalty because the ball touched the goalkeeper leg. The goalkeeper did not go in to tackle the player. The leg stretch to stop that ball, and the ball touched the leg, and the ball changed direction, and that is not a penalty. If not penalty, VAR no go tell that guy say make you go look am by himself because the ball changed. The ball it was fast, now split second something. That's why they slow him down. They slow him down to show you say he touched the leg. And why did they slow him down? And as you look at as I see and so I not be any of the fans of any of the club. The ball touched the goalkeeper Nick Pope leg and he changed direction. And the where the ball go, remove that ball from clear goal scoring opportunity. He took it away. So I don't think it was a penalty for me.
Okay.
I get question.
Go ahead.
I agree with according to the way you analyze and say VAR analyze and say once the keeper deflect the ball, and the reason. Now let's get back to Manchester United and Chelsea. When Sanchez come out, he touch the ball before he foul in Bueno, yes or no? Forget that they ask no this.
You go get your answer now. Just wait.
That ball, Sanchez leg no reach ball now. Sanchez more leg.
Because I know answer them by myself.
Who touch the ball? Sanchez touch the ball.
Sanchez leg no near ball. He leg no near ball at all. Leg no near ball.
Check the ball.
Sanchez no near the ball.
Sanchez no near the ball.
No, he leg no near ball. That boy, he leg no near the ball. He leg no near the ball. That's a different thing.
That's a different case entirely.
But I want to ask this question: the red card, that possible red card of that, what's it be named? That possible red card of that player for Brentford, was he a red card or not a red card?
Which possible red card?
It gets to Buemo, which is the penalty, be like say Man United get. Was he a red card or not?
If you ask me as a Manchester United fan, my opinion would be invalidated for me to say yes, it's supposed to be a red card because but if we follow the rule, as long as the blue penalty there, it should have been a red card because that was a clear clear goal opportunity and the guy dragged the player back. So the player had no time to actually control that ball. He was planning to hit it first time. So that draw and come back, make the player no actually hit that ball. Then he denied the guy clear goal opportunity, and that to me a red card.
Because
not the
same red
same way.
same red card Atletico Bilbao player take last season for Bilbao for Spain. Same thing, that one against Ojlon happen for that game yesterday. But they were saying that
Now this excuse where Organic give now. I mean, this example where Organic give now the same thing with that Sanchez own. You get clear goal scoring opportunity, and that they give that guy a red card. This other guy for Brentford was supposed to pick up a red card.
So Premier League commerce, I can't tell us say he was not in possession of the ball since he's not in
Joke, sometimes
Premier League.
sometimes these people are claiming they big joke. This other guy now, the other guy, I don't forget this Gallagher, wetin be name. He talk I'm saying a red card be that now, but then
Mike, I'm coming over. They send the link to you, Mike. So, but make I give my own thoughts with what I think about Arsenal performance against Newcastle United. For me, I think Arsenal show fight, they show ginger, and they try to get all 3 points. And this now one of the things where many of us on they criticize Mikel Arteta for, say the team they play like team where they play with handbrake on, and team when no one take risk. But we see Arteta and the team willing to take risk against Newcastle. And also with the way Arteta make his substitution, because sometimes we go see say the team go need go. Arteta substitution no go be like who they really find go. But all the substitution when they make yesterday, I think say they on point, and we see the impact where these players make for inside the game. We see how him bring in Merino get hand for goal, Merino score. Odegaard also get and put for inside goal, and even the Miles Lewis Kelly when he come put later on when Arsenal scored the first goal. If to say that Newcastle defender no make that fantastic block, now they Arsenal for take first score a 2-1, because that pass where Odegaard give Miles Lewis Kelly was a fantastic pass, but the block from Newcastle defender also was a fantastic one. So I think Arsenal performance against Newcastle was the top one, and Newcastle goalkeeper Nick Pope, for me, I think say now be the reason why Arsenal also find them very, very, very difficult for inside the game, because the kind saves when he make really deny Arsenal. And Arsenal, I think that first half, Arsenal, they're very unlucky not to at least get one goal with the kind way where we say they take power pressure on the Newcastle team. And Eze, for me, I think Eze also was unlucky with the way Nick Pope did deny him with fine saves when he make to deny Eberechi Eze. And many of us also they talk say Arteta need to play a very offense style of midfield, and starting Eze for that game really help Arsenal with the creativity. You see Eze they take shots, you see Arsenal they get chances and all of that. The pass when Eze even bring in from from deep of Arsenal half, now go to Saka will be one result to that penalty when they don't give Arsenal at the end of the day. But I think Mikel Arteta get them right for that game with his selection and also with his substitution. So I think credit to Mikel Arteta. I don't criticize him well, and credit to the players to also make the difference for Arsenal. And I want to talk about Arsenal defender Gabriel Magalhaes, because we see him time after time say some defenders, some players go make mistake, and after they make the mistake, their head go just drop for the game. They don't go fit pick themselves back up and come they enter the game back. But you see say now India at fault for that Arsenal goal, but afterwards he can grow, enter the game, command the defense, and he can show up on the underhead where Arsenal needs somebody to step up, and Gabriel step up for Arsenal. So credit to Gabriel with the way him also take perform. And as for the officiating, for me, I think say that referee no really show like ref when Sabine work, because I think for that game he get a lot of tackles when Newcastle make where I go talk say okay, at least one or two supposed to be yellow card earlier on for inside the game. So because of the fact say the ref him no give anybody yellow card for the early stage to show this player say come, this game not supposed to be this rough. If you play rough, I book you. I think he can lost control a little bit of the game. So, but I think this officiating matter we talk about the Premier League now, not be just the Arsenal game now all round across board for inside the division. I think the quality of officiating they're very poor right now for the Premier League. I think say the Premier League refs now be the poorest referee around all the top leagues for Europe. But good say we get Oga Mike. We join us, make give us in thoughts about Chelsea performance against Brighton before we officially end the stream. Oga Mike, what be your thoughts about Chelsea loss to Brighton?
I greet everybody. Hello.
We greet you too.
Yes, I just finished my stream, so sorry I'm joining late.
Shout out to you, no Allah.
Yes, so the Chelsea's game against Manchester United against Brighton was a repeat of the incident or the inexperience of Maresca against Manchester United. Now, I think Chelsea fans have to take this impression of Maresca as a world-class coach out of their minds. I'm not saying he's not a good coach. He's a good coach, no doubt. But the experience he has gathered over the years is not at the level of what Chelsea fans are actually rating him right now. All right.
Mike, sorry, you speed, you know. Your grammar not plenty.
No verse. The way Chelsea fans they rate this guy now, be like the way Chelsea fans supposed to rate him. Yes, he's a good coach, no doubt. But as a coach, you should learn from your mistakes. As a coach, you should not say, wetin I do last week is not how it should be because of the way other people or the way the medias and everything and how the game actually panned out. So he was supposed to learn from that mistake and he do the same thing again. You cannot be too negative against teams in the Premier League because no small team right now for Premier League. Everything now they're a very good side.
Man, you small.
Maresca actually fumbled. Maresca fumbled very, very well in that game. Now, you know why everything they drop back to the table of Maresca? Because you are the guy who picks the team. You are the guy who makes the changes. You are responsible for the inexperience or the kind of players that you pick in a team. So I think Maresca has a very, very big issue and a lot to learn. Look at what Mikel Arteta do not dissect a little bit. Mikel Arteta against Manchester City, he start in best legs. And he got criticized for that. You could remember very well. But immediately he brought in Martinelli and he brought in players who could actually do it for him. Bam, Arsenal drew that game. Now he noticed now that he made a mistake in that match. Now for against Newcastle, look at what he do. He started his best legs. He started his best players. But he say, okay, the game not they go as planned. The game not they go as it should be. He brought in Odegaard. He took Rice back to defensive midfield, and he brought in Odegaard to play a double 10 with Odegaard and Eberechi Eze, and that's tear the Newcastle defense open. That is coaching for you. That is what a coach actually brings to the team. When things are not working, a coach needs to step in and show that yes, my creativity has to also come from the bench. If games can be won and lost on the bench. All right. If the game they go well, from the bench it can change. If game they go well, if you spoil the game also with the type of changes you make, you cannot be too negative as a coach with a club like Chelsea and you expect things to go well. You took in an attacker, you brought in defender. What did you do at that time? You invite pressure to yourself. And if those pressure too much as a club, there's every possibility so you go concede. And I want to tell that to Chelsea. So you cannot take out attackers and you bring in defenders. You are bringing in defenders for a team that lacks experience. There's no player in Chelsea right now who get the experience of John Terry. There's no player in Chelsea right now who get the experience of the kind of players where they Chelsea in the past. So it will always show. You bring in the likes of Achipong and Chaloba. Chaloba, yes, we understand. Chelsea don't get any player right now where the central defender where they good enough or where get experience enough. Mistakes are bound to happen. I know. But at that level, you as a coach were supposed to know better. The type of changes you made actually, drop the momentum for Chelsea, drop how Chelsea, were supposed to attack. Chelsea back in the days, you remember, not be red card, Chelsea beat Barcelona, where Ramirez scored. You don't forget. Chelsea, now that team, if there's any team I trust in the world, is Chelsea, to handle red card situations. Chelsea go defend for their lives. So it don't happen before. Not be the first time when Chelsea get the red card. Why is it now different with this team? And the only solution and the problem right now in Chelsea is experience. Once you don't have experienced players to handle such situation, you know, or experienced coach to handle such situation, it will always tell on the team. So it's not only about the players now. The players lacks experience, the coach lacks experience. Some silly mistakes they happen for Chelsea. And they looking at Chelsea be this. Silly mistakes they happen for the club. So it has to change, and it has to change quick. Maresca also needs to look at himself in the mirror and say, forget the Conference League why I win. No. You are being judged in the league. If you win Conference League last season, if you win Club World Cup last season. But to me, Chelsea fans, know the reason that one now. Now, wait till you go to for the league right now. Now the reason. And as it stands, he has to start doing what he was supposed to do, what he was brought in for. I'm not saying he's not a good coach, but to me, I don't think he's a world-class coach yet, because that experience he no get him. So he needs to do something quickly. He needs to start making those good changes from the bench, those changes that can affect the game to either win you the game or to bring you out of problems. And that's what he has to start doing now.
Okay. Very passionate one from you, Oga Mike. Very you talk the way you take CM and you talk for the pain you. But to wrap up before we end the show, Oga Elder, what will be your thoughts about Chelsea's performance against Brighton and the pressure will they build up for Enzo Maresca right now?
Oga Mike talk Enzo Maresca, I don't really understand what's going on with him now. But for that in backline, I feel like there's no leadership for Enzo Maresca backline. There are no leaders in that backline, and it is costing the team. Sometimes, it costs the team sometimes. Picking up back-to-back red cards can demoralize a team. You know, they picked up the goalkeeper picked up a red card against Manchester United. Then Trevor Chalobah picked up another red card against Brighton. And you know, you see how it deflated Chelsea. It gave the momentum to Brighton, and Brighton had to run riot on them. I felt like Enzo Maresca, this is a learning curve for him. That which I believe, because all of these managers where they come now, a lot never really happened to them. These guys, they see them like coaches where we say, now when they get to Premier League, actually, they will begin see things where they never see before. And you understand? And now I feel like this is a learning curve for Enzo Maresca. I think that he's a very intelligent man and he will come by. But the performance against Brighton was not there. That red card demoralized them. And, you know, I just feel like, Chelsea and their fans, reality don't they set in. The reality is now coming. You know, this is not a cup. This is not a cup competition. We will not go win. This one, our league, is a marathon. And you know now how resilient and resolute you day for league. Now you go determine where you go end. I just feel like Chelsea, Enzo Maresca hands they tied right now because there is nothing he could do. He would play with the boys. All he needs to do is now to give them that belief that they need to get. That is why he's a coach. He has to now wetin make me the vex for Ruben Amorim that day we will lose that match. Where coach, with a lose game, coach sit down for bench. They do like this, like say no, because I just felt like that game, the Manchester United players they connect with Ruben Amorim aura. Ruben Amorim aura was so poor. Now 2-1 be the game. Game never reached 3-1. 2-1, and our coach don't sit down. Yes, it is quite clear. Say the players know they do wetin you want them to do. It is quite clear that you are frustrated with looking at them. We not go train because he talk at one time say we go train finish. We go train finish. Do everything for train finish. Once he reach match, it be like say that they forget everything. So I understand. So, but that is where I look at they are learning. So this is a learning curve.
But I say we lose a guy Elder, but a guy Elder they want to talk about say this one now learning curve, you know, for the team. But yes, it happen where we say, you know, team go through rough patches. We know say now, like we talk that Chelsea team, they go through a rough patch. They did without their talisman in Cole Palmer, and now we don't see say a lot of suspension injuries don't they affect this defense. Levi Coley they out injured, Tosin they out injured. Fofana also they out too with concussion, and now Trevor Chalobah don't get red card. And the way the team look like now, we know that Chelsea go face Benfica and then Liverpool. It can't be like say the coach can need to put in faith in young centre backs like Gerard Eto and George Achimpong. And we also know say the disaster situation also did there. But okay, Mike, before we end the stream, what be your thoughts about these defensive worries which Chelsea currently get now going into the next Premier League game? Because the game against Benfica now, the suspension not going to affect Chalobah. But the next Premier League game against Liverpool, what be your thoughts about the suspension, the injuries, where they currently plague that Chelsea defense? May they give Disasi a route back to the team? How you see that defense situation?
Just give me a second. 1 second. 1 second. Let's make a reboot. 1 second.
All right. No wahala. So, but while we get Oga Mike back with us, Oga Piro, what be your thoughts about what they happen for Chelsea and their loss to Brighton? What be your thoughts, Oga Piro, if you see there with us? Bless Oga Piro, no there. Oga Gentle, what be your thoughts about the Chelsea defensive wahala and the suspensions and injuries where they currently face now?
Okay. That Chelsea team. I don't just know, Sha. To me, I feel say everything about although the coach gets his own this thing, his own tactics wrong, the changes and all that. And again, the players they make the job easy for the coach too. Because for a match conference, post-match radio, they say now they don't give an injury, they go on a time with 29 with 10 men now to prepare for red card. So I just say injury they worry the team quite all right. Injury they worry them well, and we all of us, if yourself say one day sentimental, anybody where injury affecting team, and we'll say the key rules then. So we did not as worry everybody. They worry everybody. So injury crisis waiting for Chelsea defense line. The thing they worry, and the ones the way they are available, they don't try that. Okay, imagine now, everybody don't go, everybody get red card. But we should be like but that's silly they call them the one way they go fight. I've been at the assassin now, but that's silly now.
Nobody actually, yes.
We want to go collect red card again before Sanchez go drag and out. Say now that one you go blame the coach for that one too. So I don't feel say the players they make the job even difficult for the coach also. Because the coach is not just young coach who just starts. He never the experience this ugly side of football, yes. Say okay, they play big match. Your player now your keeper can't get red card. I feel say maybe that the first time it happened to Ram under that 5 minutes since he starts in coaching career. So the man just panic. Instead they remove everybody. Say make everybody just go out, they go rest. So and Sabi this game management well. So now the players they help him like that again. So you don't have to just attack, win. Nothing just there. So now I believe with one happen to them, he will get the experience. He gonna say, okay, manage your team. At least observe before you go make changes. Observe the game.
I agree to you, coach.
So,
it's so much.
I hear coach.
So good evening, sir. So you
I
go.
don't get your teams that don't come yesterday.
It don't come, man. Sharp. No, I didn't wait when you go send and come.
Not two. Plus leave, man.
No wahala. We did. We go launch am. We go launch am for here. So, but good to get Coach Kester and Oga Mike back because we talk about Chelsea. But Oga Mike, make I get your thoughts on the question when I be ask you with the suspensions and the injuries which Chelsea they experience for back. How you think say the defense go be against Liverpool? Make I just get your thoughts on that matter.
Okay, against Liverpool, no be rocket science. Chelsea go concede. If you can concede 2 goals against Brentford, you concede against Manchester United, you concede against even a poor West Ham, you concede against those teams. And I don't think that only one clean sheet Chelsea don't get this summer and this season or so. So I think that is a very, very bad record for Chelsea. And I'm not going to blame Maresca 100%. The owners have a lot, of blame to take. You have a very, very poor defense last season. Very, very poor defense last season, which was one of your weak points last season. You went to this summer transfer window and you said, now attackers, now you won't face. Now the result of facing only attackers with that and neglecting the defense with this. Because there's a little Maresca can do when it comes to injuries and when it comes to discipline and when it comes to red card. He no go tell players, say, no be him go control player inside pitch of play, say, I beg, no talk anyhow to referee, or no do lights, or no make this kind of tackle, or no make this kind of mistakes. He's out of his control, he's out of his bound. So situations like that will always happen. Injuries will always happen. As a club owner, as a sporting director, say, Fofana get glass legs. Yes, nobody understand, nobody pray for Levi Colwill own. It happened like that, it be like that. But you still have time. You still have time in the summer transfer. In the summer transfer, Chelsea signed 2 defenders. No, don't forget. Sarr came from Strasbourg. You sent him back on loan. And Semino came from Boca Juniors. And you sent him on loan to Borussia Dortmund. Okay, you still have that up to a week or few days towards the end of the transfer window. Why not go into the market and get one senior figure in defense? See, let me tell you, your defense, your attack, fit they win you games and all of that. But if you can get a bad attack, on an average midfield,
But do you hear me?
A solid defense. If you have a solid
How do
defense,
Blana, your network, coach. Will they hear you, Mike?
Yeah,
Coach, you hear me? Coach, can you hear me?
I dey hear you.
Coach, go away and come back.
Coach, now your network, coach.
So,
Mike, go ahead.
I was saying you can have a bad attack and an average midfield. But if you have a solid defense, 1 out of 10 chances, you can actually score a goal and your defense will win you the game. So when you have a very poor defense, an average midfield in terms of attacking sense or something, and the attack is not really getting it at this point, especially when the defense is messing up at every point, it will always affect. So you cannot put a Chelsea of Chaloba's quality, Chelsea of Jared Hato's quality, a Chelsea of Achipon's quality, and you expect them to challenge big teams. You don't forget that when Van Dijk come Liverpool start to challenge the win league. You don't forget when Manchester City get the likes of Ruben Dias, get the likes of Laporte, they were key to that Manchester City's defense. So if you don't get defense, it will always be a problem. See, I told somebody something recently that you see Arsenal's defense now wetin Chelsea gets back in the days, and Chelsea defense right now wetin Arsenal gets back in the days. It is very clear. Take out
Cavallo, Terry, no nonsense.
Yes,
Saliba, Gabriel, no nonsense.
Alex for bench. No, now take out Saliba. Mosquera has been fantastic. Take out Gabriel. You still get the guy that you brought from Leverkusen. What's his name?
Nkampe. And that one, another very aggressive player.
Somebody that is on loan that you have a 50 million or so buy option or whatever, or buy clause or something. So that is quality. Now take out Chaloba and Tosin. Who there for Chelsea? So when you have this kind of problems in the club, it's always going to be a huge problem for Chelsea. Arsenal were signing kids in the 2013, 2008, 2010, 2010, 11, 20. Arsenal were signing kids. How many finals they go? Did they win anything? Now Chelsea now they sign kids, inexperienced. So that is always going to be a problem. It's always going to be a problem. So you can sign the younger players like you want to sign in attack, in midfield, sign the younger, but when it comes to defense, it is a priority to get quality. It is a priority to get experience. And that is what you need to go for in any competition. See what the Bayern Munich take Chelsea I do. Look at the Bayern Munich squad. How many kids they there? You have quality. And look at the Bayern Munich. Look at how they are performing. They are one of the only teams with Crystal Palace and Elche and one other team like that that has gone 6-7 games without losing one game. They have won all. So look at the team. Say Bayern Munich no get sense to go get Harry Kane. Harry Kane never enter in third season, never finish. He don't score 100 goals. So you need experience. See, no matter where the experience won't come from, whether na midfield, whether na defense, whether na attack, the most primary place for an experienced player to be in a club, it has to be defense. Because you know get it be, your attack will still manage score goal, even if na one. But when you have a defense that is very solid, it will always push the attack to do better and the midfield to do better. Chelsea conceded 15 goals in a season, 15 goals in 2005-2006 season or in 2004-2005 season. 15 goals under Jose Mourinho, they won the league.
Make a who break out down, say, make a buzz their head. Is that the 15 goals which Chelsea consider? John Terry concede 13. Peter Shea concede 13. You know that's that. Is that the 15 goals who Peter Shea concede only 13 inside? Because the remaining 2 goals where they score, Nakudishini.
You see him.
John Terry play for, he only concede 13 goals. The other 2 goals where they scored, and Gala spell with Caballo.
So for 38 matches, home and away, you played 19 Premier League teams away, you play 19 at home, and you concede 15 goals. That is what a good defense brings you. You understand? So when you have those kind of defensive pair in a team, it gives so much confidence to the midfield and in the attack. Chelsea will not go anywhere this season if they don't do something, or even next season if they don't do something about that defense. Or you won't put them for Kopama's shoulder. There's a little Kopama can give you. If Kopama can score 4 goals, your defense can concede 5, and you lose the game. So all these kind of things is a big problem in Chelsea. Once you have a very, very poor defense and you don't have a senior figure in the dressing room, wetin make Brentford bring Henderson in? You think Henderson is the best midfielder at this point, at this age? No. You need senior figures in the dressing room. Why to Chelsea they bring Henderson back into the England fold, into the England dressing room? Because of the experience. You need that senior figure in the dressing room to always encourage these players. Any player where they misbehave, imagine say John Terry, they Chelsea, or they Chelsea backline, or Chelsea team, or even if he was in the bench, but Barashidi go do that rubbish went into the yesterday or day for yesterday. You know go try him. Because you know say you get person where you dey fear. Arsenal back in the days had the like of Tony Adams. Arsenal back in the days had the likes of Campbell. Arsenal back in the days had quality players in defense. So if you also need the experience, so that's why I don't go blame Maresca 100%. I'll go blame the owners, because you know that you are going into a defense with a very slim and a thin defense. A defense that is made of glass. And you decide to risk them. Now the results will see. So I rest my case.
Okay, Coach Kesta, what's be your thought? We know your guy Mike don't talk full ground. What's be your thought on Chelsea recent wahala, Coach? But I say, Coach, could join us shortly. But guy Mike, you drop a lot of very, very good points with how the team, the club, no give the coach things when he need. Because one of the things when Maresca made the talk saying Chelsea need a defender to come in. But we see him say, the ownership, the board, no back the coach. But Coach, good to get you back. What's be your thought about the recent wahala with Chelsea the face and how the defense be going into the game against Benfica and Liverpool?
Yeah, I guess I got so Mike talking where we agree with some they will not agree with. See my reason with this. If we're able to define what is the definition of the word experience, now who don't put time, you understand? Who don't stay for a very long time for the same profession, you understand? That be experience. Now, if you look the whole Chelsea full backline, I think not the experience will be the problem. Now, ability be the problem. Because take this boy for example, Shaloba for example. Ability Shaloba they play 18 top tier football. Ability Kukurea never they play am. You know understand? Because Kukurea they Brighton. Shaloba they play Champions League, they pair with Silva. They play over 6 games, not just play, start. You know understand? Now, if you carry and go buy the shilling, don't get you don't how many years don't do Chelsea? How many years he play top flight for Monaco? He played top flight for Monaco for some time. Who the Sassy? The same thing. In as much as they almost single-handedly carry both of them almost carry Monaco go relegation, I agree, but now experience because they don't play for a very long time. Now, if you look over the Cowell self, the Cowell is very good, but the Cowell does still put some time. Now, many years Cowell do they do for Chelsea? Now they go 2 to 3 years now. I'm not forget they fair play Brighton. Then if you push up come midfield, um, Caicedo don dey play for he play like two abi 3 2 years abi 3 years for Brighton before he come Chelsea. Caicedo don put 2 years for Chelsea, 5 years for the league. Then Enzo na World Cup winner, third year for Europe. So if you look at very what these boys they don put like some of them don put over 100 appearance for club football. Now that experience enough. I think na ability and the thing dey their head because if you look at me on that again, our defenders they go dey score goal, corner kick for people goal post. But when the ball come our side, they no dey fit dey jump the head ball. E be like Saliba wear made shoe for leg. Saliba no dey fit jump. But if we dey the other side, they go play corner, you dey see wetin they dey do. Not be that one they get glass leg wey they talk before, Fafana. Not be that one they just dey talk before. So I think the owner of the club, our recruitment a problem. I think that's the Chelsea number one problem. Then the coach too, another life for you. The coach, Chelsea serious problem, but Chelsea no. My problem now be my problem with the coach now be this. Now good coach, is a big coach, yes, because I see they talk am every day. What make coach be good coach? When the team they repeat way of
But like I say, we dey lose coach Kesta again. But shout out to Oga Elder just drop this one. Say FIFA don't deduct 3 points from South Africa. Whether that one means say Super Eagles of Nigeria go qualify, they get opportunity to qualify. Currently, the group still tie rapper, but we know say as things stand.
you dey hear me?
Yes, we hear you now, coach. Good to get you back.
I be get call better like for.
All right.
So,
But coach, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
So if you look at me, what it make coach be good? Team, not just coach. Team when they well drill, either they repeat the same system, the same pattern for one game, 2 to 3 times, maybe two too small, 4 to 5 times. You gonna say, okay, this team is well drilled. That they repeat what they see for training. Will they do it for Chelsea? Yes, we they do it, but now management, the coach, the way they manage the team, and a problem with that. Take for Manchester United, for example. When would they play Manchester United? When Chelsea they one man down. Now at that moment, what do you need more? I know they say you don't need the player ability, but you need the player when they work hard. You go promote Pedro Neto from the game. Pedro Neto, when you know, say if in they play for any defender front, the defender go they happy, say, I not go do more work because Neto get the ability to go back and front. You come on Neto, you gather defenders for the whole team. But they come play now. What do you not sabi do? What do your team not sabi? Now you want to me they do. Will not be good defending team. Then why? What will be the point? They gather defenders for inside for the whole team. Will they more of attacking? Instead, choke the midfield, let the players they attack. Because I don't lie for you. Arsenal defense good. Arsenal defense good. You get what thing will not they say. And I'll tell you the thing today. Arsenal they play 3 defensive midfielders for inside midfield. We think the defenders not going to enjoy. You go enjoy because the midfield first born on the pass. If you give Arsenal midfield running the league, you go see Saliba go score on goal. Gabriel go get red card. Why they tell you be say why I say Saliba go score on goal? Because Saliba the line want to be careful. Gabriel go get red card because Gabriel they very rash. When your midfield good, your defenders they get time, they'll get opportunity to play well. Now, as the midfield good, your strikers too go fit they score well. Because now when midfield good, you did 90% of winning a game. So Chelsea problem, I'm not gonna say na experience, be the team problem. Now we need experience. I agree, but not just experience. Now two things: ability. The players are not get. What do you not get? You not get them. You not understand? It be like today now. No matter how many years, I know they try to say women football not good though, but women football good. And they watch women football. But no matter how you coach Super Falcons reach, Super Falcons not go feel beat. Prime Super Falcons not go fit beat Prime Real Madrid. That's so the team be. Why? Because the Super Falcons girls they go know how to arrange for the feed. They go know how to kick the ball. But when they do they shoulder to shoulder, they drag for the ball. You not go feed because you not get the ability. So just the problem once again.
Mm.
Defending ability now one of the things when I think the players they not get. Maybe with Chelsea fans overestimate the players. Maybe.
Okay. So, but coach, now to wrap them up, the game against Benfica, what do you expect from this Chelsea team?
I mean, right now Chelsea morale drop. You know understand, and I'd always dey tell you
Mm.
say I dey prefer make Chelsea they go away. I think if Chelsea they play away, I they enjoy, I they get more confidence than they play for home. But right now, let's Chelsea not get home and away again. We did very easy to beat. Not just that, we they play against coach when he be say some of some of the opponents fans they even like him. Meaning Mourinho might likely not suppose the under pressure. Is coming back home. Some of Chelsea fans for Champions League tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Some of Chelsea fans tomorrow go hey Mourinho. I dey tell you, some go boo our coach. He said they wanted to boo Moresca. He said that number, some go to share up for Mourinho.
Mm.
So Mourinho not really get pressure. Now for the players, now your coach not get pressure. Now the coach go sack the players up. Let them know say I don't play for you before. I here na my home. In fact, uh, 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 if Chelsea really know what they do, it is very easy to sack all this Benfica play. If Benfica know what they do, it's very easy to sack Benfica players up. Now just for Mourinho to carry the entire museum, show that the cup when he win for us. You know understand? Show that the cup when you win for your opponent, meaning say, yeah, now your home. And if you be the coach home, yeah, now the Benfica players home too. There are different ways where you go fit take sack them up. So tomorrow, Chelsea Benfica, I just they believe say maybe tomorrow now we go our winning shams will start to the work. I see us beating Benfica. And I want to talk one thing now. In case I not see me against Liverpool. Now for Liverpool has to play the game, right?
I think so, yes. Make a check out.
Liverpool not gonna win Chelsea.
I beg
Because
go.
yeah,
Me they know we
Liverpool not
just
gonna win Chelsea. Because if you look at very well, I think our problem, in as much
now
as
Chelsea go there home, coach. Now Chelsea go there home.
against Liverpool, right?
Yes, now Stamford Bridge they'll play.
In as much as say Chelsea they mess up, if you look at Chelsea team very well, I think our goals where they scores now our own mistake. Now our own
Mm.
mistake. Not that
Maresca talk and send a gift.
yeah, not that we not they really not that team they come they run us through. No, now our mistake and we need to really fix all those kind of things up. And Chelsea get discipline problem. Last season Chelsea carry many yellow card. Even to the extent that we've go buy players when they break record for cards. Take this boy for example, the striker. When we buy for example, the lab,
Mm.
the lab gathered the tea last season. Let's say get 2 red card last season. Then Pedro I just dey pray make that spirit for Brighton time, but they go fight young players for training because it a quick snap where. So our players get very discipline problem where for that Chelsea team. I just hope they calm man down. I don't see
Okay.
Benfica winning us. I don't see Liverpool winning Chelsea.
Interesting one. For me as opposition fan, I would like make Liverpool no win Chelsea when that day come. But Oga Mike, to end the show, waiting be your prediction: Chelsea, Benfica, Champions League night tomorrow.
Whew. Chelsea no win the first game against Bayern Munich.
Mm.
They drew for the last 4 matches. Chelsea never win now, if I'm not mistaken, or 3 matches. They drew against Brentford. They lost against Manchester United. They lost against Bayern Munich. They lost against Brighton. 4 games. Now, that alone, they send warning and signal to Maresca. So no matter how Mourinho want to pack the bus or whatever way he want to do, I think Chelsea have the quality and have everything to beat Benfica. My prediction for that game, Chelsea go win. Chelsea go win, but Chelsea go concede. So I say a 3-1 victory for Chelsea.
3-1 victory for Chelsea. Celebrate Grace. Shout out to you. You're very active. Shout out to Oga Felix. Oga down to you too. I just throw a salute give you. Celebrate Grace talk say now 1-1 be the Chelsea Benfica game. Oga down to talk say Chelsea to win Benfica 2-0. Oga down to Nami great pass. Hope say everywhere good for your side. To wrap up the show, Oga Elder, Chelsea Benfica. You know say your team know the Champions League, but predict for other people team. Oga Elder, wetin be your thoughts? What do you think say go happen for the return of Jose
That's the one
Mourinho?
he picky. That's the one he picky. Not they go school. Not they buy slate and shock.
I won't be my prediction. I won't be in talk. Say considering how how battered Chelsea Chelsea don't they go through not since how many weeks they come. It can't be like anybody will catch them nana. Anybody will charge anybody will catch them. So they leak them like ice cream now. But since when you can't remind me, say we know the Premier League, I know they wish them well again.
That made me say picky what the picky. Picky what the picky, not they go school, not they buy shock, not they buy slate.
But on a real note, if I look Chelsea form and how Chelsea don't they take perform, and the manager bounce we go deal with Benfica. So they just get new manager. Anybody want show themselves, all those kind of things. So I look and say it might end a draw. Yeah, maybe 2-2 draw. Because I know the Chelsea will fight. I know the Chelsea will fight. I know they will fight.
I beg you, these players they know they fit fight. I beg you.
They go try because
now to fight to collect red card. Now that's a big.
I to go. I remember they not fight because Bardishile. If I be Chelsea coach, I for substitute Bardishile from that game. He doesn't get sub for that fight. If I sub him for my interview, I'll call him out. How you go there so selfish that you vex your team, they 1 man down, you still won't go fight. Not be you be the wish for the worry the club. Now you know.
Experience.
Very wrong one. Very wrong one for
I say me. I could get sub if I be the coach. Well, as it does not settle, I go sub and make the word see him. As I sub him, for the interview, I'll call him out. I go do him.
But my people, it's been a fantastic stream today. 2 hours, over 2 hours, 30 minutes on the stream. But shout out to everybody who make today's stream a success. Shout out to my bro Wesley. I hope it's everywhere good for your side, all the way from Brazil. But coach, thank you for coming on today's show. Oga Elder, thank you. Oga Mike, thank you for jumping on late, even though say very busy schedule. After your stream, you still jump on to come give us your thoughts. But before we wrap up the show, okay, Elder, we had a feed locate you beside the channel. Just plug all the work when you do for Elder TV, plug them in, make people know where they go feed locate you, okay, Elder.
Man United Elder TV at your YouTube, Man United Elder TV, Instagram, yes, and on TikTok it is Elder Football TV. That's it.
So my people, now here from Oga Elder, we on a feed locate them on the different social media platform. Man like Mike Way, we had a feed locate you on the different social media platform, my brother.
Yeah, on YouTube at Mike Way Kicks, and on Instagram at MikeWay_kicks, like you're kicking football, MikeWay_kicks, and on TikTok, MikeWay_kicks_. Yeah.
So my people, now here we are going to locate Oga Mike. Coach Kester, where the locate you beside the channel? Where the locate you, Coach?
Facebook. My Facebook, I just approach they do for them, not be anything. But Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Thread, X. And one name I they use, and one picture now they use for all of them. Castellion, Kestalion. Now be the name. One they use for across social media. And the same picture. And of course, I forget to tell you now, tell the house what happened. One of our former player I played with us two seasons ago. The boy died of cancer yesterday.
Oh no.
Condolences,
Mm.
coach.
Man,
Condolences.
Oh no.
Sad
I
one.
tell you, as in the thing, break the whole community. Oh.
Oh no. That's sad one.
And he just entered school. The boy
Our
just entered school. The boy good scholarship and entered school, everything. I
Sad
did that
one. Sad
yesterday.
one.
I will tell you.
bad one. Make all of una we know and make una take out too.
I
I
did
am
tell you. Sad one. And
Mama one mad though.
tough,
The
na
old
tough one. I
woman.
know. You know, easy to lose. You know, easy to lose family member. I know, easy. You understand? Tough
Mama
one.
one mad.
Tough one. Tough one. Condolences, coach, and with the wish, you know, everybody with the member of our football community, the River City football community, you know, with the wish on us, on go day strong during these difficult times, and condolences to the family of the departed and also to our football community. But shout out to everybody waiting for all the comment section, whether on Facebook you comment, Simoni, Ogatosin for YouTube, Dan Till, Oga Felix, football family, shout out to football family, Oga Ola, crazy introvert, everybody will drop comments today. I throw a salute, give on tomorrow night, the UEFA Champions League night. We're gonna check out this space for more content. My people, the talk say anything we get, you know, beginning go get when it go take end. So my people, we don't reach when we go end today's stream.
But why am you not the head now?
You say waiting.
Why am you not the head now?
Man, you won't go end. Man, you won't go.
Why say now not the head now?
They say now Southgate or Southgate or this person they won't bring come. Where Man you fans the debate since. What if the other person name?
Xavi.
Grand Potter. He go come with magic wand. He go come with magic wand.
But why not the win something now? Why say not the?
We go win.
Oh now
we go win. This time we're here to win.
Oh now when Newcastle, I don't feel about what I see when the writer say. Now what is champion they made of? My question say how? I said a champion made of. Somebody write say this was champion.
Now Liverpool be champion. May they calm down.
I can't say we champion. I said now champion made of.
That is the stuff champions are made of. Fighting till the end now.
No. You get a guy say this synonymous to
now when you don't win,
you get a guy say this synonymous to champion.
If you talk, say the team show the kind mentality where champion they show. Yes.
You have to be a champion in you before you go.
I said another synonymous to champion. Piki when they're born, the last time when I said now we trophy, the Piki don't reach the vote.
Hey.
No, coach, you did wrong. That one they wrong. If you talk say the last time we had a win league, I agree. But not be the last time we had a win trophy. After I don't win trophy on that
title. The last time I win title.
That's win league. The person supposed to marry.
Supposed not marry now. That's supposed not marry.
Correct. Correct. The last time when we win title, the last time we win league title, me I still did secondary school that time. We win league title. I still did secondary school that year. So, but this area where you do now, now relegation be the next one where the
face man me.
Anywhere you go, they follow their go that place.
Don't come back now. Don't come back.
If we go relegation, we will come back.
Now one boy tell me say when I will get golden club.
Where Arsenal and Atlanta club? Me, I don't see anywhere wrong. Go, I still there.
The boy says
now my maths not strong small.
The boy says it's your own gold. It's your own gold.
Anything where I hear now, I did take a raw body like pomade.
Now tell the boy say we get cup when you get kill. When I get cup when you get key.
Everybody get to
One guy say he go Man City trophy cabinet. So fine. He go Man U trophy cabinet. Wow, so beautiful. Say he go Arsenal trophy cabinet. Then carry and go kitchen.
You don't see that picture. You don't see that picture. When
The guy
Chelsea
know
take
where.
picture,
The guy
when
know
Chelsea
where.
take picture, 2 trophy they their front. When they take picture, but when Arsenal take the picture, nothing they their front. Oh. Kai,
That's,
hey,
I don't pass.
Arsenal and
now,
Who not
banter.
now
get?
why are they
Who
back
not
Arsenal
get? Go
to win
get
the
last
league?
last. But no worry.
But I don't
Now
lie
why
you.
are they back
In
Arsenal to
as
win
much
the
as I
league
dey
this
banter
season?
Arsenal,
Let them
as
try
instead
win.
of Tottenham to win the league, make Arsenal win now.
I
Because
swear.
I go fit Arsenal own, I go fit contain them because there be still big club, we understand. Say na situation. But if
Mm.
Tottenham win league,
Wahala not day.
if
Wahala
Tottenham
not
win league,
problem not day.
All of us go leave the internet
hey,
to
Tottenham win league,
make all of us just back leave the internet
But we'll
for
come out to
Tottenham
we'll leave
fans.
out for them. Oh. Akpon
But
Sani
coach,
Asha.
it's been a
Eh?
fantastic one. Good night, coach. Oga Elder, Oga Mike, shout out to Ona too much. Oga Elder,
Welcome.
good night. Shout out to everybody today on too much. Now, good night, my people.